Guys, so I'm back to doing more epoxy stuff after my vacation, after the whole fiasco in my basement. Still dealing with that, by the way, but I did order epoxy on Monday of this week. I think this week. Yeah, Monday of this week. And today is Monday, by the way, that I'm filming this. So it should be here tomorrow. So it will have gotten here Tuesday. So I will have my new epoxy and all that stuff. But yeah, I got a lot of things done and I'm excited to share them with you. I did some new ideas, new creations that I've never done before, and I'm excited. I'm excited to share it all with you. I did a bunch of Halloween stuff. So, here is everything. Here's the clips. All right, so I'm back at it using this resin right here that's left over from, it's my old Tumbler resin. I got like a lot better Tumbler resin, but this is good for just like regular projects. So since I don't have the crab mold anymore to start that one, I started another customer order, which is going to be another gun. But this time, instead of pink, it's going to be Tiffany blue. Then I wanted to make a lighter sleeve. So I did a really pretty green one. And with the leftover resin, I made a skull keychain. Then I wanted to do some Halloween earrings. So I did a ghost and skulls with the white with some black and white glitter. Then I did some, with the leftover resin that I did with the gun, I added some purple glitter. And I did some boo earrings. And then I added some black mica powder with some green glitter, and I did witches hats and spiders. So I'm really excited to see how all of these turn out. All right, so I poured that Tiffany blue color, which I created myself, but I also put some of this Caribbean extra fine glitter in there because she also wanted it glittery. So I'm excited to see what that's going to look like in the sunlight, all demolded. And look at that. I created a Tiffany blue color and I used quite a bit. So I'm going to find a container to put that in just in case anyone else wants the same blue. So I wanted to share this before I shipped it out, and don't mind my voice. Today is the day I got my teeth extracted, so talking a little funny. But here is the Tiffany blue gun that I did. Look at that glitter, really pretty. There's the back. I really like this. But this is getting shipped out in the morning. Also, here is the lighter case. I think I'm going to make something else to go with this as well and just kind of sell it as a set. And here's the skull. The jewelry I put together already, I will show you that in a different clip. All right, so I found the crab, you guys. And she wanted a beach theme crab, so I did that. And then with the leftover resin, which I already had in beach colors, I did a mermaid tail, a lighter sleeve, a skull. I don't think that's gonna turn out too well. And then I did a bookmark and a book page opener set. Thought it was my stepson out there singing and screaming, but no, it's my husband. But anyways, I did this little set. I'm excited. Ignore my husband. But yeah, that was my little projects today. Pre-tooth extract, or post-tooth extraction. Finally feeling well enough to get back to work. So here are My Halloween earrings all put together. Here we have the spiders. I love how the green came out. It's such a nice Halloween color. So here we have the ghosts. I love how the black came out and the white too. And then that green again in the witches' hats. So cute. The boos, which that's backwards. There we go. Whoop. This way. Well, you get the idea. Beautiful purple in the black. I love. And then look how cute the skulls came out. Oh my gosh. These are my favorite. These are definitely my favorite. So the beach theme stuff is all demolded. This was a fail. I couldn't get the sand down far enough. Which then I realized it's upside down anyways. The sand's supposed to be at the bottom. So yeah. That was definitely a fail. Which, at least I didn't waste very much resin. Here's the crab. I think it turned out really cute. Then we've got the skull, which didn't turn out bad, actually. We've got the book page opener, and we've got the bookmark. And then look how cute the mermaid tail came out. This has got to probably be my favorite. Although I really like the crab too. But yeah, I love this. So here we have the ash wood cup. I just put epoxy on it. And then I think later today I'm going to print out the vinyl for it and stick that on so that I can have it finished by tomorrow. I love it. And by the way, here is the other tumbler. This is what I'm talking about how it left it streaky with the first paint. And I had to sand it down as best as I could. It's still kind of like, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I think I'm gonna turn it into like a design maybe, because it is an ocean theme. So I'm gonna give it another coat of paint and see if that helps even things out, but we'll see. Hopefully when I put the epoxy on, it will even things out as well. Okay, so this is an older cup. This is the milkshake cup that I was doing. There's like a little bit of streakiness with the epoxy, and it's my new Tumbler epoxy. Look at this one, no streakiness, and this one's got streaks. I think it's because this one I spray painted and I didn't seal it with anything. This one I painted with the alcohol inks and I sealed it with a sealing spray. So I'm thinking from now on I need to seal these with a sealing spray. I'm gonna see how well this does, just like this. And if it does fine, I'm just gonna stick the SVGs on, and then hopefully it'll adhere like over this. But there are like little, I don't know how those little pieces got there. They look like sand or dirt or whatnot, and they must have gotten stuck to it when it got cleaned. So hopefully that does not really affect it at all. If not, I'm gonna put this up at a discounted price. But this had taken me so long to do that I wanted to get it done. And of course, every time I film, it seems like my husband is weed whacking and he comes closer and closer to where I am. Like he's right above me. But this cup, yeah, I definitely needed to finish and do something with. All right, so here is what I did with the wood grain cup. And I had to use both things of resin on this because I was trying to get the last of the sample into the second cup, and while this was sitting mixed, it started curing in the cup and it got really hot. So I had to mix them both together to be able to not have it like sticky. So yeah, but this is what I did with the wood grain. I did a Jack Daniel's sign on it. And then here is what I did with the milkshake cup. It says, I hate it. I hate it when I'm making a milkshake and, right? And boys just show up in my yard. So this doesn't have the top coat on it yet because I ran out of resin. And I'm not quite sure what I did with my new resin. Now, this resin did not get stolen or thrown away. It was not down here. I put it somewhere upstairs, and I put it somewhere for like safekeeping, and I forgot where my safekeeping spot was. So I have to look for that. And this one, I guess I have to finish in the morning. So this one should be done tomorrow, at least the cup portion. And then I have to do the lid, which is something cool. I'm going to be putting like ice cubes on it and making it into like a real kind of Jack Daniel's cup. So I found it, and here are the full-size bottles. I got the 32 milliliter. These are both 16-ounce bottles. So, yeah. All right, so here's how the milkshake cup is looking. And I just want to say that I need to spread these apart, these cup turners, because every time I was trying to like work with this one, I would bump this one with my arm. Luckily, I was able to fix the spot that I bumped. Luckily, it wasn't like already super, super tacky yet. But yeah, I need to split these up. But I love how they came out. All right, so for the Jack Daniel's cup, I have the ice placed on the lid. I sealed it with a hot glue gun. So it definitely needs to be sealed with epoxy to make it like permanent and to be able to be washed and all that kind of stuff. So I can't wait to see what this looks like with the lid on and the straw in. All right, so I have it propped up just a little bit with the mold to make sure it doesn't leak through the straw hole. But here is what it's looking like. I actually dripped the epoxy in with this right here, all through it, so that it seals all the ice. And then if things don't feel sealed after it's dried, I'll do another layer. So here is how the milkshake lid is looking. I just put the spackle on, I put the cherry inside the spackle, and I put the sprinkles on top. So just waiting for that to dry. It should take a couple hours. And then I can put the resin and the chocolate drizzle on it. All right, so I have a lot that I did. This is a customer order. I did a wine glass keychain. And then once I demold this, I need to do another one, the same colors. And for her, I also did some ghost earrings. And then with the same colors, I did some more little ghost earrings. I did some pumpkin earrings with like this kind of like coppery orange color. And then with the same color, I made a coffee thing. Then I made a wine glass stopper with all these like pretty mermaidy green colors. And I have to come back down later when it's like tacky and stick one of these down into it. Then I made a skull keychain, and with the same color, and this is like bright pink. With the same color, I made a coffee keychain. Then I made all these bat earrings. So I made this set, and then this I'm turning into a keychain because I only had enough resin for one. Then with the leftover resin from this, I made some boo earrings. And then this I started on, I did the bullet in silver, and then I guess the lips go next up to like about there. And then I'm probably gonna fill the rest in white because the teeth. So wish me luck on that one. Then with the leftover silver resin, I made these. And then I'm gonna fill this in, once these are dry, I'm gonna fill this in all like a lime green poison color. And then I'm just gonna color these in with acrylic paint pens. Then I started this pumpkin. So I did the stem, and then once the stem is dry, I'm gonna do the pumpkin part. And I'm gonna do like a really bright orange. This is how these are coming along. I'm gonna give this overnight to dry, this one. This one I'm gonna kind of give till tonight to see if it's dry and see how it's like moving in the middle. Like it's dry on top, but it's still kind of wet in the middle. So I might give this overnight to dry and then do the epoxy, I'm not sure. So all right, here is the finished cup. I am loving how this came out, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I don't know if this is sold already because I'm putting this up on my Poshmark way earlier than this video is coming out. So, yeah. But if you would like a custom cup kind of like this, you know, with the ice at the top and stuff like that, just let me know. My email and my Instagram handle are always in the bottom of all of my videos. Just send me a message or an email and we'll talk details. But I am loving how this came out, you guys. So this is a bunch of stuff I have demolded. This is the wine bottle stopper. This did not hold, so I'm gonna have to super glue that once this dries. But I love how that came out. Look at the colors. So pretty. So that goes with that. Then here's the big pink skull. I didn't add any glitter to this one. And here's the pink coffee. I just gotta fill all that in. Here are the pumpkins. They came out super cute. The pumpkin earrings. And then here is the coffee, which I'll probably turn that into like a pumpkin spice latte. Here are the ghost earrings. They turned out super cute. And then here are the little ghosty earrings. I just have to fill in the eyes and the mouth. Then we've got the wine glass keychain. And then the boo earrings. And then here we have the bat earrings. I just have to fill in all these lines too. And then the hanging bats, these go like that. And then this bat head, I'm turning into a keychain. But these I have to fill all the cracks in. Sorry for the lighting, but this is finally dry, so I can coat the whole thing in resin now. So, upon further investigation, I went to clean up this part so that the opening is completely clear again, because it kind of shifted a little bit. And it's not completely dry inside. And then I looked it up. It takes at least 3 days for this to dry. So this tumbler will not be ready yet. So unfortunately, I already mixed the epoxy, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with that so I don't waste it. But yep, this still has 2 more days, maybe even longer, to dry. So this one person said she waits 5 days just to make sure it's completely dry, because if it's not completely dry, you're gonna mess up your lid. So I might just wait 5 days. These are long tumblers, which is why, another reason why they're more expensive when I put them up on my Poshmark, just FYI. But yeah, so this probably won't be finished until the next Epoxy Creations video. Just forewarning you. So I did this like lime green, almost like radioactive color green for the poison bottle earrings. And then I did little green ghosties as well with the leftover resin. All right, so this turtle under the sea tumbler is all painted, and I just sprayed it with a sealer. I've got to wait overnight. Oop. And then tomorrow I can put on the first layer of epoxy. I'm gonna show you over here first. Why is the lighting all weird? So I spray painted this cup. This is gonna be the pickle cup, green and white. And then it's not gonna be plain like this. I'm going to be putting green and white glitter on this. So that'll be tomorrow's task. Then over here, now I have the flash on. Over here I have the wine glass, the second wine glass keychain. And with the leftover resin, I did some deer head earrings for kind of like Christmassy. And then with the rest of the leftover resin, I filled in the lips of this, which tomorrow I need to do white, which, it looks like I don't have enough red in there, because that, but we'll see. I feel like that needs to be the bullet too. Like right there and right there. But I'm not sure. I may have to paint that. But anyways, then I filled in the pumpkin, the orange part. So I'm excited to demold that tomorrow. And here are the glitters for the pickle cup. And I just wanted to show it to you with better lighting. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed making all of these things. And as always, if you're interested in purchasing anything that you saw in this video, the link to my Poshmark will be in the description box down below. If you would like anything custom made, if you saw anything that you would like that's not up on my Poshmark, or like something that someone custom ordered that you would like, or if you would just like to put in your own custom order, my email and my Instagram handle are both in the description box down below. You can send me an email or message me on Instagram, and we can talk details and all of that. So yeah, that is everything for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day. Bye.